Well, howdy, howdy, howdy. Nearly senior citizen here. Greetings, boys and girls. And this dog has followed me from the very bottom of the south end of Shelton all the way up to almost where the street goes up the hill. And someone's coming, so social anxieties for the win. I'm going to have to try and go on the other side of the street. But I've been at Walkies, and the dog has been following, and here is the construction. Until the 1st of the next month, these streets are going to be closed off. I think the dog has finally decided that I'm boring and has run away. But the intersection is closed off, and there's, nope, here comes the dog. It's a wild dog, very crazy. No, this is gonna be bad, so, oh well.
I can take back some of the money you're about to get back from filming me, man.
Well, have a good day. Well, at least oh well. Is that somebody up there? Because if so, I'm going to be stuck. Well, shucks. I can't tell. I guess not. It looked like somebody was sitting on something from a distance, but I guess it isn't. Even though from this distance with my eyes it certainly seems like it. I can see somebody sitting there, and those are legs, but they're not. Amazing. Optical illusions. I need glasses desperately. But this is the latest part of the construction zone coming up Olympic Highway North. This is, they've added, well, they didn't add the rocks, but they've been stamping the rocks into shape to put the concrete down. They've got the stacks of rocks to put everywhere for the concrete, I would imagine. The road is all tore up. Here's the, okay, they've already moved one of these and some of the rocks, or at least moved it upward, I'm not sure. I think there was at least one or two of these in this intervening space. But I could be wrong. I do not know what these are for. But it's odd, because this used to be, you know, a road. And it can't be a road when there's the road. It goes boom into this. So I don't know. It's going to be interesting to see what's coming up. Sure, I'm wide angled out. It is starting to get dark. Luckily the handy cam here has light amplifying software, so it doesn't get, well, it has to be really, really dark before it records it as being dark, so that's good. That dog is, it's a feral dog. Not feral, it's not a feral dog, as you can see it's not feral. It's a happy and friendly dog, but the dog has no owner, or at least nobody who will claim it. And so at least a year and more it's been running around wild and free. And I feel bad for it, but what can you do? I can't take care of a dog. I can barely take care of myself, my cat, and my hamsters. But here, as you can see, they have the sidewalk set up. They're putting in these kinds of street lights. That dog, it is insane. there's the space that I'm not sure if they're going to fill with beauty park or what, and all the street lamps they're putting in. They've been parking their stuff here, but that's a lot of dirt they've been dumping in there too. I'm not sure what they're doing with the new dirt. Different. Interesting. But as you can see, they use wooden bits for the spacing. After all, concrete tends to expand as it dries, so you got to keep it in place. I imagine either it's that or it's just purely for spacing, but these are like at an angle, so I couldn't tell you. Huh. But parts of the sidewalk are laid and dried. All sorts of things. Cliffside. This overlooks parts of the town down there. Specifically, there's like schools and I'm not sure. Schools definitely. More, I'm not sure. Oh, my arm is tired. It's been a long time since I've been out recording. It's gonna look nice when it's done, but if that's gonna be a while, they aren't anywhere close to done. I'm actually quite surprised. I'm doing quite well cardiovascular wise. I mean, I'm not only just walking up a hill. I mean, if I look at this is straight ahead and I turn, you know, I've raised up. You can't even see downtown from where I was. And I'm going way up higher still. And I'm talking and yammering away as I walk. At quite a crisp pace, no less, I might add. Whew. I can't get out of breath though. Easy to do. Silly, silly dog. I wonder what happened. Because it was obviously well taken care of because it is a very... Oh, they must be beauty rocking it. I mean, because look here. They're using plastic? Canvas plastic? And they're dumping like all these rocks and stuff in there. So they must be using quote-unquote beauty rock for these areas. Huh. I wonder if that's just as full as they're going to do it, because there's a huge divot in the middle. Oh well, we shall see. They're not done yet. You know, not by far, as you can tell. Ooh, it is quite a distance to walk this section of road, I tell you. They really set a project ahead of them when they blocked off this area and said we're going to fix the entire section of road. Because they shut it all down. Some people can drive through here, but it's not throughway, because there are some places where they have driveways up here. And so, you know, you can't just be trapped in your house or trapped away from your house. So there is some minor access, and I have seen those cars come through. They keep this stuff around because as the stuff dries, they can't have people walking on it. And so they use the orange netting stuff to just block off those sections of the sidewalk as it dries. Yeah, I'm a little more out of breath now. Been coming up. Whew. Air is thinner. No, it's not that. But because I've been raising upward so quickly, I've been putting in a lot of extra effort. And so, of course, my body needs oxygen. Weird, I know. It's just strange, bizarre, unheard of almost. And yet, where'd they get that stuff? I'd wondered, because I'd seen rolls of it before that they'd had. And I'd wondered what it was for. But now we know. It's for the rocks. Or the rooks. Oh yeah, that reminded me. I was making a bad joke about birds. Oh, wow. Well, shucks, what are they doing? Let's take a look here. They must be... Oh, that's where they're going to give them their driveway back. Okay. So they gotta make it drivable right here. Alrighty then. No, it's been reading more about, well, yeah, actual reading, oddly, about crows and how this one person was making oatmeal for some crows to try and get on their good side. And then a lot of people were talking about ways to deal with crows and what to do and how much they can remember. One of the things I want to do is get a baggie of birdseed and carry it with me when I go walkies. Then when I see any sort of bird that looks like a crow, I'll just toss some food its way. And then, you know, since they have been proven to have memories so good, they can memorize your face. So if you do something to piss off a crow, it will remember you each time it sees you. And not only that, it can teach other crows to be pissed at you too. So crows are kind of scary smart. And look at all this. I mean, it's looking nice. There's a sidewalk. They're doing good work. And it's all tore up still on that side. I have no idea what they're going to do, if anything. But this side's looking good. That side was always mostly just dirt anyway. As you can see from like right here, they didn't really tear much up. It just sort of blended in with the dirt of the shoulder. So they've never really done much over here. They've just destroyed the roads over here though. It's like that's all just, no, no. Uh-oh. Walking uphill, talking at the same time. Hopefully the dog is going to get bored. Hopefully it's already gotten bored. And then that road over there. Nope, here come dog feet from behind me. That was one of the major inroads right in that area. Oh, look at that though. They are doing this right there. And that's kind of cool. I mean, it's not going to be major. There it is though. It's no. No. And that's okay. But that's kind of cool. It'd be nice if they planted like a tree in there or something, but I guess with that there. No. No. Dog. Crazed dog. A beast of a dog. Just a dog, really. I mean, it's not any more of a beast than not, so not quite sure what I was trying to say there. Whew. Well, we're almost up to the end of the construction area here, and I can try recording a bit some as I walk up the street, depending on my social anxieties, of course. But when I shut down, that'll be it for the night, because before too long it's going to get really, really dark here. And this thing, even with the light amplification, with the low lighting software, is not going to be able to do miracles. That is nice though. It's thin, but it's right up here. That's a good sidewalk. Nice and wide. Before, they didn't even really have a sidewalk. It was dirt. So they're doing good work. They're doing good stuff. Yeah, look at all this plastic that they have. Yay for plastic. Oh yeah, there's people over there. Yeah, but they can cross the street as they're doing so. especially right here. Just a mess. Oh my. That one's almost just open. I can't, no, it was up here was where I fell last. I can't remember which corner it was, but it had gotten warm enough that some of the ice had, you know, melted. And then it got really cold. So the ice that hadn't melted stopped melting. And so there was all this ice with a thin coating of water on it. And it was horrific because I hit it and I fell. And somebody is coming, so I'm gonna put this down and just continue Walkies because I gotta go to Walmart up the end of this and then turn around and come back home. So thank you very much for coming along with me on this journey of exploration. This is really where the traffic changes and is what they're doing is primarily there. So you take care. Have a great day today. I will see you on the flip side, and that, my friend, is a very good thing. Just as a quick aside, I have a feeling Black Doggo is going to be following me all the way up to Walmart. I don't know where it's going to go when I walk inside, but it's well suited for living in Shelton. It's been living in Shelton on its own for over a year, at least, probably many. So, in case you're curious what happened to the dog that was wandering and following me, it's likely gonna follow me the whole way. Take care.